Curious about the price of a Magic Online card? Try our searchable price guide on the right sidebar of any mtgoacademy.com page.
Alright, welcome to the start of our first round of our draft. And our hand is fine. We got some 3 drops and 4 lands. We're on the draw. And we're not going to mulligan it. So let's see what our opponent does. So we have Opal Knight, Goblin Matron, and Goblin Medic. So we can use Matron to get the other medics and set up our little sweet combo. We're going to play the Opal Champion first. All the Opals that whenever your opponent casts a creature becomes a creature, you need to play those first. Okay, Plague Beetle from our opponent in a swamp. Not too threatened, not too worried about that. Just the 1-1 against us. So our opponent is black-red. So definitely bring in that Mountain Walking Goblin for our second game. So we drew Expendable Troops, we're going to play that. It's pretty good. Trades with his beetle, but eventually we'll get our medics down and kill that beetle. Yep, we're not going to trade. Okay, so our opponent hasn't played anything else yet, so we're going to play this Opal Champion. And if he wants to advance his board, he has to give us a 3-3. So play that. So go. Then we can play Goblin Medic and take care of his beetle. Cycling Flame Jet, okay. Yeah, Cycling is really good, even if the card is pretty bad. Like this is just Lava Spike for 2 mana. Cycling gives you more options, allows you to play differently. Okay, so we'll attack for 2. Our opponent still hasn't played a spell yet. We'll go ahead and play Incendiary on this now, and then start ticking up counters. And hopefully we can set up a turn where we can like sacrifice it and then send off Incendiary and kill our opponent. So it looks like our opponent has a removal spell, and it's about whether or not he's going to use it. Like he can wait till his turn before it gets any counters, before like, even if it deals like 1 damage, it's not that big a deal. But he's thinking about whether or not he wants to kill it. Then we'll play our medics. And say go. So, definitely has to play a spell like this turn. Like, and if he doesn't, he's in horrible shape. And if he does, we get 3/3 first strike. Avalanche Riders, okay, don't care too much about that. Kind of where they played it first main phase. And even better, he killed the planes. So we add a counter there. Kind of awkward because it's a May ability, and then it's a... So yes, we're going to use his ability. So this turn we're going to attack with our Opal Champion, and more than likely we'll just play the other Goblin Medics. So Fodder Cannon also works cool with an Incendiary, like Mishra's Helix is okay. Ooh, Get to Slinger is good. Don't quite need it yet. We can just hold on to that. And play our other Goblin Medics. Say go. So we're doing fine. We curved out pretty well against our opponent. And if he wants to keep his 2/2 that doesn't do anything, he has to pay 4 mana. Just fine by me. So what we can do... Ooh. That's going to be a pretty good turn. We're going to play Slinger, kill his Avalanche Riders. Attack with the Medic. The Medics kill his 1/1s. That's supposed to be a good turn. So we're just going to take that, go to 14. Actually, we don't, since he attacked, I don't have to worry about that. We can just kill his 1/1s. Attack, play Matron, get a Goblin, say go. So kind of where they played his Pygmy into this. I guess it like saves his Avalanche Riders. So he takes 7. Goes to 6. We can almost... How many counters are on this? 2. So play Matron, get our Goblin Mason. I don't care about getting the other Matron right now. The other Matron's useless now. I'll just get the Mason, play it, say go. So a pretty bad draw for us would be Pestilence, which is an enchantment. It's one of the best cards in the set. It's a 2 and 2 black enchantment. Tap a black, deal 1 damage to each creature and each player. When there's no creatures in play, sacrifice Pestilence. Alright, but our opponent just cycled in Unearth and then conceded. Okay, so our deck just played guys and attacked. Worked out pretty well. So he's black-red. I don't know if I want that. I didn't really do anything, but these masks seem pretty insane. This Disciple is awesome. We want Defender of Law. What do we want to take out? The goblins seem fine. Maybe we don't want this Helix. Like he has Avalanche Rider, so I might just blow up our lands. We need to cut one more card. And cut Goblin Mason, I guess. There's so many 3-drops. Actually, this didn't see any targets for Reliquary Monk, so we'll just sacrifice that. Or just take it out of our deck. This card's so good, I don't want to cut it. Let's see. Field Surgeons are so good. Maybe I don't want both of these, but he's like black red, so it just makes our creature indestructible, basically. And like it makes it a true name Nemesis, so that's protection from our opponent. Alright, we'll see this. See if we miss the Helix against him. So we're going to be on the draw this game. 1 land. Yeah, we're going to have to mulligan this. This is okay. If we draw a mountain, it's awesome. So our opponent has a Goblin Patrol. It's a 2/1 for red with Echo. We draw another red card. So this card's probably going to beat us up pretty well. We can play this. We can trade if we need to. Probably won't. So we draw. Arc Lightning. Okay, it makes me not want to trade, because if we draw a mountain, we can just take care of this and whatever else he plays. So definitely need to draw a mountain. Cycle Flame Jet. Okay. We'll take it. So we might not have a 3rd land. Should be pretty good for us. Lets us not be dead. So we're going to take 2 right now. So if we draw a mountain, our hands are really good against him, I think. And we should be in a fine shape. No, we drew Torment Angel. So we didn't have a 3rd land. And we don't have a red source. But we draw any land and plays this and just like roadblocks him pretty well. Okay, drew his 3rd land. Fire Ants. Ugh. So you really want to draw a red source and take care of... Like, this card's really good against this. That deals 1 damage to each other creature without flying. It does kill his goblin. But we drew a red source, so it's not going to kill anything. So kill those guys. Yeah, Arc Lightning's really sweet. Attack for 2. So hopefully he doesn't have a 4th land into Avalanche Riders. Pretty unfortunate. He drew the 4th land. Okay, he just has a Dromasaur. This is whenever it blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +2 and -2, so it becomes a 5/1. So I'm just going to play this Goblin Matron. That can trade with this. And we're going to use this ability, get our Goblin Mason, and play the Mason. Been a little bit better to get the other Matron, but I just want to like play more stuff. And I'm going to attack with this. I'm going to attack with this into this. If he wants to trade, that's fine. So yeah. So Fodder Cannon is sweet in our deck. We have all these little guys we can just sacrifice to kill his big guys. Or his Dromasaurs as they were. Let's see, so we'll attack for 2. Doesn't want to trade, and that's fine. I'm not going to trade with this, like, I'm not going to block this guy. Well, I guess I can block with Matron. That's fine, I'm okay with that. Hopefully he doesn't have an Arc Lightning. It'd be pretty insane. Kill all my guys. Not much we can do about that. Nope. Just a shower of sparks. 1 damage to a creature and a player. Okay, so he played a Skittering Scourge. It's a 3/2 flyer that when you play a creature, it dies. I'm just going to play my Tormented Angel. I guess I'll attack with my Goblin Masons first, see if he wants to trade. Then I'll play this, I'll keep this off. I could also play both my medics. Nope, he's not trading. And like I attack, kill this, and he can block 1. I'll just play my Angel. So he can't get through this without a removal spell. And if he plays more creatures, this just dies. So that's fine by me. So he has 3 spells in his hand. He hasn't missed a land drop. So we'll block. Might have like a Parch, which deals 2 damage. Might just be attacking me because there's nothing else he can do with it. Or he's going to play another creature. Okay. Or he had Reckless Abandon. Okay. So he sacrificed his Dromasaur to kill our Angel. So we're getting for 3, put him to 8. We can play both our medics. And say go. So if he plays another creature, this dies. If he plays another creature, if he doesn't play another creature, this will die anyways on our combat step. So this isn't a concern anymore. We'll probably take 3 more from it. We'll definitely go to 10. Yeah, these guys are sweet in multiples. Let's see what our opponent said. Oh, thank you. Our opponent said we had a nice deck. he's not trying to be a jerk. He's saying GG, so looks like we got the win. And yep. So our Goblin Medic deck worked out. Oh, we had some good draws, just flyers off the top. Alright, we were able to win. Maybe our deck's better than I thought it was. So hopefully we can have continued success in the semifinals of this draft.